I've got a cow with multiple layers of sole separation. So let's get right into the action and see what we got when we get this all cleaned up. So right off, let's take care of this first layer of separation with my knife. That's a pretty substantial size specimen right there. While we're at it, why don't we take care of layer number 2. Before we get too carried away with this knife work, let's get this foot trimmed up first. All right, as I'm trimming this foot, I want you to tell me how many layers you think we're going to eventually end up with, and what you think we're going to find when we get to the bottom of this. So as we look at the toe section, we can see we've got the remnants of 2 layers of separation here, and when we go up above, we've got at least 2 more layers. So without further ado, let's find out what we've got. And yes, as you might have suspected, there's a defect in that white line. And we know there's at least 1 more layer of separation up above, so let's get to that. Hear those cows in the background? Today's setup, I'm trimming in a barn with heifers and dry cows, about 450 of them to be exact. All right, now we're getting somewhere, folks. We're almost there. Got that final layer taken away. Now we just got to do some fine touch-up work around the edges. All right, let's get that other claw prepped and blocked, then we'll swing back around and get a good close-up of that white line, and you can see what we got going on. All right, so here's the source of all of those layers of separation. If you look real close, you can see how this last layer here, it's working its way in and closing that area off. That's exactly what we want. But we're going to help speed this process up, fine-tune a little bit more around the edges here, then we're going to get that sprayed down and wrapped with salicylic acid, and then we'll see how she's using this foot. And here you can see how that block elevates that claw up off the ground. She's standing on it exactly